Hey guys, Giants beat reporter Zach Rosenblatt here from NJ Advanced Media, and this is your latest update powered by the Talk is Cheap podcast. The Philadelphia Eagles finally traded Carson Wentz on Thursday, dealing the quarterback to the Indianapolis Colts for 2 draft picks. This can be viewed as a positive for the Giants, as it cements the Eagles as a rebuilding team in the NFC East, and not a legitimate contender in the immediate future for the division title. If the Giants want to be taken seriously as NFC East contenders in 2021, a few things need to happen this offseason. Washington can't get too significant of an upgrade at quarterback, which is off to a good start since they struck out on Matthew Stafford. The Giants need to make significant upgrades on offense, especially at wide receiver and on the offensive line. They won't be going anywhere with an offense that scores 17.5 points per game as they did in 2020. The Giants need to re-sign defensive lineman Leonard Williams, the most impactful pass rusher, even if he'll become the highest paid player in team history. Saquon Barkley needs to stay healthy after missing time with injuries the last 2 years. And key young players, especially Daniel Jones, need to show significant signs of progress in 2021. That's a lot of things that need to get done, but all of them are entirely possible. The NFL announced that the 2021 salary cap will be at least $180 million, which is a step up from the expected $175 million. It could go even higher than that, which bodes somewhat well for a Giants team not exactly flush with cap space. At $180 million, the Giants would only have around $1 million in cap space, but they can clear out significantly more by cutting expensive veterans like Golden Tate and Nate Solder, as well as less notable players like Levine Toilolo, Riley Dixon, David Mayo, and Cody Core. Other ways they can go about saving money include trading tight end Evan Ingram, extending the contracts of Kevin Zeitler and or Jabril Peppers, and restructuring the contract of James Bradbury. By doing all of those steps, or most of them, the Giants should be able to add notable players at key positions of need, especially wide receiver, which they will have plenty of opportunities to upgrade with a deep class of free agent wide receivers. Early mock drafts have the Giants picking an offensive weapon to help Daniel Jones on the offense at their 11th pick in the first round. The most commonly projected players include Alabama wide receivers Jalen Waddle or Devontae Smith, Florida tight end Kyle Pitts, Northwestern offensive tackle Rashawn Slater, and then on defense, they've been projected Miami edge rusher Gregory Rousseau, Penn State linebacker Micah Parsons, Alabama cornerback Patrick Surtain, and Virginia Tech cornerback Caleb Farley. The Giants should focus on offense, and a player like Jalen Waddle falling to them would be ideal. But all of those players, in theory, would be defensible picks considering the Giants' needs heading into the offseason. For all of the latest Giants news, turn to the sports section of NJ.com and download the Talk is Cheap podcast wherever podcasts are available.
Looking for a new podcast to listen to? Here's what we love, courtesy of Acast Recommends.
Hey, I'm Bert from The Bert Show. You have people on a show that really don't like morning shows.
Stealing an entire school bus, I gotta be honest, that is my dream still.
Why take initiative when you can take a nap?
I like keeping it real and I like keeping it gross.
So we created a show that we really wanted to hear. It's real and it's funny, and we will talk about our personal lives. We're not scared of anything.
Okay, if you want this prize right here, you're gonna have to work for it.
What I love most about this show is everybody's vulnerability.
And though our perspectives may be different, working together is actually fun.
We put the fun in dysfunction.
I think it's unlike anything that you've heard before.
The Bert Show. New episodes every weekday and the weekly top 10 on Saturdays. Listen to this show on Acast or wherever you get your podcasts.
Acast recommends.